Yo, what's up guys, Shockwave here, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back here on the Hunter Classic, and we're going to do like a little mini review of the new deployable tripod shooting rest that they came out with on the game today. So before we actually look at it set up and everything, here's what it looks like in your inventory. You can carry it just like a normal rifle, and what this does is it's pretty much just like a shooting stick that gives you 7 like levels added onto your rifle skill, so it just basically makes your rifle very steady. So as you guys know, right now there is like a little glitch going on with the actual deployable towers and stands in the game, where you do not have any sway on your rifle. So this is kind of the same from what I've seen so far, but anyways, you can use this with rifles, shotguns and muzzleloaders, so no pistols or bows or anything like that, of course. And if your weapon skill is already 13 or higher, then it will go ahead and increase it by or beyond level 20. And you can have up to 15 shooting rest on the map at each time. So if I use this, my buddy can use it, and if my buddy uses it, I can use it. So let's go ahead and check it out. And as of right now, there's only like one camo for it or whatever, one skin. So this is what it looks like whenever you deploy it. Just very standard. It's like black with a little orange thing in the middle there, and like a pad at the top. So here I have the 300, which is my highest skill on the rifle. If I go ahead and push E, you can see I can dismantle or enter it. And if I do enter it, and now you can see I am fairly steady, not like really steady, but you know, if I hold my breath, I can pretty much shoot anything. But I can not unscope whenever I'm in this mode, but I can also like turn like 360 in this. So you just push E and you will get out of it, and also you can use this without a scope on your rifle. Now I don't have a shotgun with me to test this out right now or anything, but I'm sure it will be the exact same. But this is without the scope. So you can see it works pretty well. So now I'm going to have my friend come over here and hop on it, and you guys can see what it looks like from another point of view. Here he has the 7mm bullpup, and it works pretty well. I mean, you know, it looks pretty realistic other than the gun's kind of floating over it, but here he's showing you can spin full 360 degrees. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to use this thing and get some kills with it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you did enjoy this, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so right here, literally just where I was recording the video, I don't know how I didn't see this. We got a few Sitka deer. It looks like one buck over there. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in. Oh, have to have your rifle out. That's something else to note. I'm gonna go ahead and hop onto this thing, and it does only look like one male here. So once he gets out from behind that tree, we will take him, and then maybe try to get a female while she's running off. Here we go on the shot on the male. And that was a really bad shot, actually. The sway was more than I thought. It's more than I thought it was actually going to be. So that that could be, I don't know. Let's go ahead and run over here and try to check it. I might not have even hit it. No, that's not. I wouldn't even say that was the like tripod's fault or whatever. I think what that is on this game, how you can kind of move and it will jump sometimes in your scope. I want to say it was that, but you know, I could be wrong. I think I did hit him like in the leg or something, but you never know. Sitka deer probably won't run far. We'll catch him over the top of this ridge, and we will try to shoot at him again. But that was definitely a very poor shot there for my first shot out of the new deployable shooting, whatever you want to call this thing, a shooting tripod rest. So also here, something else to note, you can only put it in certain spots like tents, but it seems a little bit more like acceptable than tents. I think tents are kind of broken on where you can put them. I can be on a completely flat area and you can't place a tent down, and then you can walk up the side of a hill and put one down everywhere. So I don't know about that, but I don't even think I shot this thing, to tell you the truth. I think it shot right underneath him, which I'm not really worried about. It was very small. But we're going to top this ridge and try to shoot at it again, and hopefully this time we don't miss, or if I didn't miss that shot, hopefully we can find him dead somewhere. Alright guys, so just ran on top of the ridge here and found the buck that was shot over here bedded down. So I did hit him. It's probably just a body shot, a very poor shot placement. I'm going to take the full blame for that one, and hopefully the next shot will be a better, shot placement there. But as my friend just brought up in our Discord, he said, what about duck hunting and like geese hunting and bird hunting with the deployable tripod rest? That will be very, I don't know, we'll probably test that out at the end of the video. It's debatable if it'll even really help, but it's kind of questionable if you can even set that up in a duck blind or a goose blind. So we'll go ahead and test that out before we actually end off the video. Alright guys, so we got another Sitka buck up here, and we're gonna let my friend shoot this one. We're gonna go ahead and put the stand. I also want to test the spook radius with this thing, see how far you can place it without an animal spooking. There's also a female Sitka deer in the bottom of the ridge down there, actually two, so you shoot whenever. Alright, and I'm gonna try to shoot one of these females while she is running. Oh, that one went out of render. That one of course turned as soon as it shot. Oh well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and see. This is the other thing, you are the only one that can pick this up, so remember, if you're letting a friend use it, you have to pick it up, not the friend. But you can see he's a 10 times better shot than me. It's down already. I'm gonna go over here and collect it and jump to some bison or some moose, a little bit of a bigger game, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so as I promised, we're back with a bison up here. I don't know if it's a male or a female bison, but doesn't really matter for the video's purpose. It is a female, so I'm going to go ahead and set the shooting tripod rest up right here and try to take this thing, and that was a nice shot on it. And try to get one more in her while she's running. And down she goes. I think. Nope, she's still running. Nope, she is down now. So, of course, bigger game should be easier to aim at. And, that's just a given. So we're going to go ahead and go over here, collect this thing. And then we're going to hop on either Rogaroo or Hirschfelden. We're going to try to kill some birds and maybe some hogs. We're gonna do some testing, and yeah, so hopefully I'll have some pretty good footage. Hopefully I'll answer all the questions you guys have about the deployable tripod, and yeah. Bison to your right, bison to your right. What are you doing? What the? Well, that's one way to put him down. through the tree. I don't even think I hit her. Fire at will. Why exactly are you shooting a 12 gauge at like 400 yards? He's dead. Where'd the bison go? Oh, it's all the way up the hill. You can shoot it too if you want. We don't even use the freaking shooting rest on the biggest animal we see. Go over there and claim that thing, see how big it was. Alright guys, so we're going to collect this moose that he just completely destroyed. And we're going to see what it scores, because this is the biggest, possibly the biggest moose he's ever killed. I don't know. He's still kind of new to the game. I think he's killed a few like 160s. Maybe one or two 180s, but I couldn't really tell how big this one was. It was only 156, never mind. It does have some really, really big points hanging off of it, and it looked way bigger, but I take that back. Wow. Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, guys, so we're back here on Rougarou, and we're gonna test some different stuff out on ducks. So pretty much we're gonna see if we can put the tripod inside of the duck blind, and if we can't do that, then we pretty well know that we can't even duck hunt with it. But we're still gonna try to. We're probably gonna put it in the water or something if we can, and yeah, just pretty well try to kill some ducks. So let's go ahead and head over to the blind. Alright guys, so we're here at my duck blind, and I've already tested this out. So as you guys can probably tell, you cannot place the tripod in the waterfowl blinds, or I'm gonna go ahead and say you can't place them in the like normal hunting blinds either. So it says you have to be 5 meters away, which in this case my spot is pretty good, so I can just put it right here. But the question is, will you be able to actually duck hunt on the side of the riverbank and, you know, sit here like this? Will you even be able to aim high enough? I mean, you could, but who knows? So I kind of already predicted this one, but what I'm gonna do now is go to a different reserve, and then I'm just gonna kind of close out, show you guys a couple different things, some things I've learned with it, and yeah. Alright guys, so we've pretty well covered everything that you can do with the deployable tripod stand. I just want to go over a few more things just in case you guys are wondering if you should buy it. My personal opinion on this tripod stand is it is completely useless. I'm never going to use it. I just kind of wanted to buy it to see what it was. I think it's a pretty good idea for like beginners if they can't really steady their aim and everything, but you know, us veteran players, we can pretty well shoot any rifle now. As long as you lay down, you're pretty well steady anyways, in my opinion. I think it's just a waste of inventory space. I didn't actually check how much inventory space it took up. I don't even remember how to check that. Well, you can see there it takes up quite a bit, wherever it is here. 2.25 compared to like a call being 0.5, so you could expect that it takes quite a bit. But anyways, I don't really see myself ever using this unless I just put it down like somewhere on a map and leave it there, if you can even do that. Anyways, I just want to go over a few final things to show you guys. So this is what it looks like whenever you are holding it in third person. I mean, it looks pretty good. I wish some of the rifles had the detail that this has in it, to tell you the truth, but once again, placing it down takes no time, and also, as you can see, actually you can't see, but you can kind of see down there, it has a little icon, and it's like a gun on the tower. So last but not least, I want to check and see what some of the other rifles look like whenever you're using them. So here's this, and my guy's kind of glitching out walking forwards, I guess. I don't really know what that's all about, but I wonder if you can take a picture like this. Oh. Yep. Okay. Well, that happens. And I want to see what the shotgun looks like. Oh, I wish you could kind of just aim down right at it and it would work. So here's this too. Kind of looks cool. I don't know. I'll go ahead and save it as my picture. So, like I said, overall, probably never going to use this thing, but I guess it's a cool feature. They said they were like wanting to add this for a very long time, but I don't see how or why. But the last thing I actually want to do is take it over here to the shooting range and just see if I can bring like a gun that I use like never, like this thing. And I think my skill on this rifle is like 1 or 2, so I'm just gonna see if it makes that big of a difference. And you can't even place it there. So yeah, that's. Can I place it here? Ain't good enough. Alright, we're just gonna take one shot. So we're gonna lay down on the first one, and I have to lay down right here because I can't lay down back there behind it, and of course I can't even aim down right there. So we're shooting at the 51 right there. We got 8 points laying down. Let's go ahead and get in this thing and see if we can get more than 8 points. You can see there it jumps like big time. That's why I missed that deer. It like literally jumps around like I don't know how else to explain it other than it jumps. Like, look at me moving right there in this thing, and then look at me moving right here. You see how steady it is compared to the actually in the deployable tower thing. It's like very, very jumpy. So I'll probably never use this. I can't even get in the middle. I literally can't even get in the middle right there. Yeah, I think this thing right here is a bust. I don't think I'm ever going to use this piece of trash. So, if you guys did end up to enjoy the video, let's go ahead and get the sun on the shirt, make it all shiny. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave 2 thumbs up. I don't know why 2, but just try it, see if it works. You know, like it and then unlike it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably like 4 or 5 years from now. It's usually when I upload. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. I upload like yearly, so I'm getting pretty good at this YouTube stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.